Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Symphogear Season 4, Episode 10. And yes, I shaved a little bit. Just a little bit. I decided to give this a shot, like a long goatee kind of thing. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I need to get used to it. I almost feel like it's a little too wide, maybe? I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. I also feel like the way my beard goes, it goes down like straight, you know, like it doesn't go to like a point, right? And I feel like that's like kind of weird too. I didn't even trim like the bottom of it. That's just like how it was. But anyway, that's not what you guys came here for. But yes, I did. I was trying something new. I wanted to go down to a goatee kind of, and I thought about it, and then I was just like, whatever. It grows back, you know. I've been working on that beard for a while, but it also, I never thought my beard looked that good. Even when I tried to like take care of it, like way more than I normally do. It always looked a bit scraggly, you know. So I decided to try something new. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, last episode we had Shirabe feeling a little inadequate since Kirika is so good at, you know, unison singing with anyone, can do it immediately and quickly, and she struggles with it. She struggles to let down her walls around other people other than Kirika. I related a lot to the episode being very introverted myself. I could definitely understand her plight and everything. So yeah, we also, I guess it was the episode before, right? That we lost, oh no, I didn't even write it down. My bad. Sorry, Prelati. Last episode we also lost Prelati, supposedly, which I had my theories of, like, maybe they're faking their deaths in order to get away from this plan for Saint Germain to sacrifice them. You know, I don't know, but we'll see. Maybe they are just dead, and that'd be crazy if they are. I'd almost like that more than if they were just, like, went into hiding, but we'll see. So how will they open the Divine Gate with both of the sacrifices gone? Will Adam sacrifice Saint Germain in order to fulfill it? Would she go that far for her dream to be fulfilled? I don't know if she would, you know? But I guess we'll see what happens. And this also, Shirabe might be related to the people at that shrine. So that's interesting too, and I wonder if and when that will come back. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Bye. Next episode. No, just kidding. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. What you counting for? Is it Adam? Oh. He has clothes on. So is she sacrificing herself? Damn. Okay, well that answered my question immediately. Alright. I keep looking at myself. I can see myself in my recording over there. I almost think it just needs to be thinner, but I'm so scared of going too thin and then it just looking like almost nothing, you know? Like, I almost feel like, at least this side, I guess it's the side I see better with the way I have my camera angled. I don't know. It almost feels like this side puffs out a little more from, like, here than I kind of wanted. But I'm worried about how much I have to trim to get that more in line, you know? I think my face looks a little thinner, though, now that I shaved. Not just because of the beard before, but from the last time I clean shaved. I've lost some weight. It's kind of neat. But I guess the chin is, like, you see a lot of fat here, like, underneath, you know, sometimes. And this part hides it, so Maybe it's not as good as I think it is. Maybe it's just hiding the part that looked bad before. Sorry, I know this is why you all came to this magical girl anime, is to talk about a guy's beard. Da, 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 da. Hmm. Nice. Sounds like a lot of work that I don't want to do. Aw, cool transition. Aw, Chris. Uh, yes. The Mirrored Orion, made of temples all across Japan. Hmm. I like the music. Is Lodgemaster part of his name? I don't think so, right? It's more like a title, right? I think. Hmm. Is that what they call killing a king? Deicide? A god. A god. I'm sorry. A god, I meant. Or is that just what the power is named? Because you know, there's like homicide is when you kill a person, and that's like a Homo sapien. You know, homicide. A deity, deicide. I'll look it up after this. Ugh. I don't know why that just gave me like dentist like working on your teeth vibes right there, and it like actually made my teeth like cringe a little. Yeah. Oh, I miss your voice, Caglio. I wonder what that voice actress looks like. I usually don't care what voice actors look like. Oh my god, are these the... This is the lives she has to take, huh? Jesus. Or is she counting the amount of lives she's ever taken? That might be the amount of lives she's taken. Is she naked? She's pulling a Fine. Well, so much for keeping an eye out. All the good that did. She's gonna take off. Interesting. I hope something doesn't happen to Hibiki. Like, we don't usually see her, like, saying bye to people when she runs off to fight, right? I'm a little worried. Just random phone here. Alright. So all of them have to turn red, I'm guessing? It's crazy that this might all come down to just Adam and Tiki left alive, right? Phrasing. Damn, these are the only two that can fight, huh? That's a crazy visual. Ugh. Okay. Cut off the ley lines, nice. Without the ley line, like, do they need the ley lines? Seems like it. Shit. Okay. Transformation time. Oh, cool. This is new. We get unison singing and unison transformations. I like it. She pulled a freaking... Maria did a similar thing like that before. Oh, shit. She's already ignited, so is Hibiki, okay. Was Hibiki ignited before and I missed it? Nice. Oh, shit. Twin cutter. She made a crystal. I guess they are alchemists. Nice. Water? Goddamn. Come on, Hibiki. Shit. She's got a drill that will pierce the heavens. Mmm. Damn. Oh, she caught it. Oh, shit. Nice. Goddamn. Oh. Not strong enough, I guess. Hmm. Oh, Hibiki. Well, here we go. Pretty cool outfit, I have to say. The fuck? I don't know what's happening to her. She's floating. Well, shit. I have a feeling she. Oh my god, just the hat alone was enough to send her to the ground. I have a feeling that's not what his plan is about. I guess. Yeah. You've been used. I can't believe people can work with. I mean, I guess they were young and impressionable when Adam found him, probably. Jesus! My god. Ooh. Oh shit! Kiriko. Hmm. Damn. Holy shit. Wow. You better not die, Kiriko. Come on. We've seen other people survive superb songs, right? Oh shit. Yeah, so Gawa. Move it. You're fast as shit. It's about to end. I hear the build up. Oh, the full name. Yeah. Oh, that was hype. That was exciting. Oh man, we only have a couple more episodes in the season, right? Three episodes. Wow. Okay. That was exciting. It was a great episode. I guess you guys can't really tell. It might have faded a little bit, too. My skin was really red right down here. I guess it still kind of is. And mirrored camera makes it really hard to tell which way, because, like, it looks like I'm on my left, but if I move my hand to my left, it's that, because I have my thing mirrored on there. It's actually funny, because it's not mirrored up on my camera. For some reason, I have it mirrored on OBS. Yeah, so Saint Germain was willing to sacrifice herself for the cause, even though that was not the cause that was ever even going to be, you know, if she would have killed herself, if this would have succeeded, right, she would have died for nothing, because Adam would have used the power for himself and not for what her dream was. That is it, by the way, for episode 10. But yeah, you know, I like the fight. It was great, them going in. I like the little, like, I always like when we get little, because, like, we have fights every single episode, pretty much. I do like when we get little, like, breaks, even though we still had to fight this episode, but the little breaks to, like, talk about Hibiki's birthday and spend a little time at school and with Miku and everything. I actually cherish those moments. Honestly, I'm not the kind of person that wants fights every single episode. I almost wish we could get a couple extra episodes, like, here and there of, like, that, right? Which, that's actually why I really like the OVAs for this show, because they're short and sweet, and they kind of give us just fun little character moments, right? And I think that's what makes me truly enjoy them. Sorry, I had a message. Doopa-doopa-doo. I wanted to look up deicide, because I think that might be the term that I'm thinking of. Maybe. Apparently there's a band called Deicide. Deicide. The killing of a god. Okay, that's what I thought. I figured when we have, like, homicide, deicide, patricide, things like that, I imagined deicide was gonna be deity, you know, side. I don't know what the side part is when you, like, when you have all of those. Is side an actual, like, is there an actual definition for just side? Like, CIDE, not SIDE, of course. Denoting a person or substance that kills. Denoting an act of killing. Okay, yeah, so even, like, insecticide, you know, was another example I'm seeing on this, so it is like it's a combining form is what it's called, so it is, like, it is a thing, so that's cool. I never really knew that. I never really thought about it, you know? Like, I've obviously heard of homicide, patricide, I think it's matricide. Patricide is when you kill your father, I believe, and then matricide is when you kill your mother, I think. But, yeah. Of course, there's the, Doopa-doopa-doo. Sorry, I got another text, and I keep getting texts while I was looking at my phone trying to, like, do that stuff, and it keeps distracting me. We had Saint Germain mention, like, she was counting. I think that's the amount of people she's killed entirely. I was thinking it was, like, sacrifices for this thing they're doing here, but I think she was just counting the amount of people that she needed to kill in order to accomplish her goals, which also shows that she probably cares a bit more. Like, obviously, I agree with Hibiki, she's going about this the wrong way, but I also understand the fact that she kind of got herself into this mess and she's already killed so many people. I can understand the thought process of, like, well, I've already killed this many people, I might as well kill a few more and try to accomplish my goal, you know? But the fact that she started that path in the first place is the thing that's really wrong. But I mean, I've I've done that, obviously not with killing, but with other games, like video games and stuff I play, when I'm like pushing myself to achieve a goal. I'm like, well, I've already done this amount, so I can definitely, it's like if there's an achievement on a game where I have to kill like 1,000,000 of these monsters and I've already killed 100,000, I'm like, hey, I've already done 100,000. I'm 1/10 of the way there. I can, depending on how many hours I had played the game, I can be like, I can definitely do this. And that'll be like something it'll make it easier. Like the more enemies you kill, the more easier it gets to just keep moving forward, especially because if she failed and gave up or something, that means all the people she had killed before for the purpose of this goal is wasted, right? It was a wasted kill, and that would probably, run her guilt to death. So, but yeah, so I thought that was like when she was mentioning the amount of people she killed and that she won't stop now kind of thing. It made me kind of realize and sympathize a little more with her. And then obviously, she's been duped from a young age. She had a rough childhood, and then Adam probably came in and was like, hey, if you do this for me, we can, saw that she had a good nature, use that good nature against her to get her to kill and move his plans forward, and then betrayed her inevitably in the end. It's unfortunate, but people get used like that a lot, and there's not much that we can do about it. You just gotta hope that people will discover before it's not too late. And I mean, she got very close to being too late, but she did discover it in the end. Luckily, mainly because Adam told her. I would have been, with the way that he like acted around them, I would have been way more sus of him. Like, I don't know why she thought someone of his personality, someone that she can't stand, would go through with her goals. You would think if he had the same goals that she had, you would think she would get along with him better. I think the first hint is if you can't stand someone that claims to have the same goals as you, they probably don't have the same goals as you. They're probably just lying about it, That's the way I see it anyway. But yeah, it was a good episode. I mean, I really hope Kirika's gonna be okay. I think because she didn't die right there and they're like, let's get her out of there, I think she will be okay. The question is how much damage did the linker do to her body? Will she still be able to fight after this and stuff like that? But props to her. Like, I don't know what would have happened to them if she didn't do that and she didn't block that song. Block that attack with her Superb song. Which, it's been a while since we've seen Superb song. Like, I thought they just did away with it, But I guess they've grown so powerful that they don't, like, typically need to use it, But we had, like, Superb songs being a thing in the first season where some characters would use them, get very hurt, and, like Tsubasa used it, like, what was that, season 1 or something? And got very hurt. She was in the hospital for a while. And then we had Hibiki, being able to absorb, like, the damage from everyone else doing theirs. And they were able to do some crazy shit from that. But I think she was only able to do that while she had, like, the fragment in her chest. And then once that came out, she wasn't able to do that anymore. And then we just hadn't really seen Superb songs at all. So it's interesting seeing Superb songs making a comeback. And I feel like that's a really effective way to do it. Because honestly, when you overuse something too much, especially when people keep surviving it, it's not as exciting anymore, right? Like, what's the point of, like, if it's not gonna, if you're gonna tell us it has a risk and then people just keep using it and surviving it, then why keep using it, right? But I like that they what's it called? I like that they held off for a bunch of seasons. I say a bunch of seasons, but at least 2 seasons, I think, since we've seen Superb Song, or at least 1 in most of this one, I should say, since we've seen a Superb Song, and I feel like it just made it that much more effective. It's the same way, like, any show that has, like, risky moves like that, the less we see them, the better. Unless it's, like, not a risky move, then the more you see it, the better, right? Like, the Flash gets a little annoying because there's different situations where we've seen the Flash, like, pretty much fly by, like, swinging his leg, or his arms, around and making like air that pushes him off the ground, and he flies, and he does it like one episode and then never does it again. Or I don't know, maybe more recently, but there was like one episode he did it, and then I felt like there was like 20 other episodes where it was like, you could fly, you could do that thing you did 20 episodes ago, and he just never did it. And so I hate when they introduce like new ways to use the power and then never use them again after that one episode. It's like, okay, that was neat, but now I never see it again. But yeah. Anyway, very good episode. I enjoyed it. I think that's going to be it for me. I can't wait to see how this wraps up. We're going to be fighting Adam. He's drawing in all this power. He's getting closer and closer to the power of a god and stuff. But they talked about a power that was able to kill gods. Now, I do want to go back. I might go back after I finish recording and rewatch that scene, because I will say, like, I think I was writing something down at the time when they started it, and then I was just kind of lost for the rest of the conversation when they were talking about deicide and stuff. Were they saying that it is feasible for Adam to gain the power to kill a god, or were they saying they have the power to stop someone who's gained the power? Like, were they saying they have a way to, like, defeat a god? Or were they saying Adam has a way to defeat a god? I was just wondering if they had, like, something up their sleeves that we can still look forward to, but I did kind of mess up. I guess I could go back. They were talking on the ship about that, right? Where was that? Was that more towards the beginning? Yeah, because this is where they... Okay, I guess it was more towards the beginning. I thought it was later on in the episode. It definitely wasn't before the credits. That was all Adam and them. This was them at school. Talking about the birthday and everything. That was a nice little scene. Let's see here. Okay, they will likely attempt to draw the power they seek from the Divine Gate at this location. They're talking about the Reverse Orient. Yep, we know that. I think this is where they say it, though. We are coordinating with the Shrine Association to reinforce defenses at the key points. Yep. And coordinate a full-scale evacuation of the area. Probably a good thing after what we just saw with the attack. They mean to conduct even greater rituals at the ley lines. Yep. What kind of monster are they trying to create? It may be no monster, but a god that rises from that gate. Can we even fight something like that? We have to. We'll find a way. They're talking the power of deicide. Okay. So that is something that they can utilize, I guess. Stories all over the world of so-called gods having to face death. It seems that wartime Germany obtained a power related to the death of gods. Okay, so it is something... That's my bad, guys. I just wanted to go, like, look through that one more time real fast, just to make sure that I fully understand everything, because sometimes I'm talking, like, about something, and I miss a line, and then that one line is enough to, like, like, if you miss the thing, like, we may still have a chance. If you miss that line, and then they just start talking about the power of deicide... you could come to your own conclusion of being like, well, they're talking about them getting that power, or Adam getting that power kind of thing. But no, apparently there is this power that they potentially can achieve. And I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I'm sure they're gonna be like data mining while this fight is going on, or maybe somehow things will fall back and they'll be able to recoup and figure something out and try to figure out this power of deicide that Gendro was talking about. But okay, I'm glad I went back and got that. I probably would have did it after I finished recording, but I figured I'd do it real quick while recording, because I always do that shit anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it for me. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. The link is in the description below, where you can see the rest of the season and all of Season 5. and whatever has replaced this show. So check that out if you're interested, if you're watching on YouTube. If you're already supporting me on Patreon and watching these as I release them, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.